If you make yourself known. Did you hear that, mate?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I didn't know. Did you see it? As if someone was shining the torch across.
Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't.
It was. Can't really see. What?
Was that a knock?
Was that your stomach?
No. No, it come from...
Because it replied on both times.
Tonight we go back to the hissing farmhouse. Now, during this investigation you will hear me refer to the static camera. Unfortunately, due to a failure on my own behalf, there is no footage from that static camera. But we've still got a pretty good investigation with some interesting things happening. And we were joined by a friend. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and don't forget to hype the shit out of this video. Hi, so we're back and we've returned to the infamous farmhouse that we went to about a week and a half ago now, probably about a week,
Couple of weeks, isn't it?
Couple of weeks. So we're back, and obviously you can see us, but also just in there.
Good morning. How
Yes,
are you?
he's decided to actually realise he's not very good at debunking and decided to come back out. But it's yeah, I'm glad to have you back, mate. Glad to have you out investigating again. And without any further ado, should we just get on with it?
Will do.
Should we just do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Just do it.
Like Nike. So before we kick on with the investigation, I haven't got the microphone on yet, by the way. So just want to show you this. Now that is the security light that came on. That door has obviously been broken, but the security light's not on now, maybe because it's not dark. Oh fuck, a security light's just come on over there.
Yeah.
The security light's just come on literally over there, can you see that?
Yeah, I've just seen it.
I don't know, but this has obviously been damaged, and if it was the noise that we heard, that banging noise, I mean there was no wind that night, and we were standing approximately in that building just there, and that was the window we looked out of to see the security light on, to see if anyone was outside. Insert clip here. You can't actually pull onto the property. Yeah, I'll pass the camera a sec. Thank you. Oh, you can't actually fucking... Let me just turn the IR off. It's blurry as shit. Can't see anything.
Why's that light gone on though?
I don't know, because we walked in and that security light didn't come on before.
I even walked over there.
Yeah,
and
you
it didn't
did.
come on.
And the security light's not anymore, but it just happened to coincide with a massive bang.
I wonder if the mic's picked it up.
The camera mics, our mics probably wouldn't, but I can't even see you.
I can't see anything, mate.
So the camera mics might have picked it up. It sounded like a car. What the fuck is that? It sounded like a car. What the fuck is that? It sounded like a car. What the fuck is that? So obviously that's the security light that came on. Could that door have been banging, slamming shut would be the noise that we heard. I'm going to say no. Purely because it was just... The first one could have been, but there was no wind. The second one rattled the house. So it was clearly inside the building. So, I don't know. And just for your benefit, there's literally nothing in there. It is purely just a barn. It is empty. There is nothing. So, yeah. It's just a shell. But there's Simon, look. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. It looks a newish camera. Where is it? There it is. It's got a solar panel on it. Not sure if the camera's functioning. But the thing is, we were looking at it through night vision last time we were here, weren't we? And if that thing was on, we would have got a night vision glare from it. So I don't think the camera is fully operational. So even though we've already filmed the intro, we're just waiting for Mike to turn up. Even though you've already seen Mike in the video, and we're not wearing a mic at the moment. So there's a lot of mics. So anyway, I just thought I wanted to show that. So let's crack on. Hello. Hi. Doing his trouser work.
Don't put that in your pockets. You will now.
Definitely.
So I'm just going to leave this camera running for a little bit. We're going to go outside. Mike's going to fly the drone and get some shots for his video, and whether we get anything, we'll let you know if we do. See you in a bit. We just don't know. We don't know. Thank you. What is it? So do you say you've done like B-roll and everything already?
Nah. I'm just going to get, because I've been here before.
Just going to use your old stuff.
Yeah, right.
Previously. Restart camera.
May as well knock that off, mate. Save that.
Okay guys, so we're going to start the investigation in the kitchen because that's where most of the interesting activity has been caught. Now I know when Ghost on Trent and Ouija Brothers came here, they got what sounded like a hissing coming from the kitchen. They thought it could have been a gas canister, but on closer inspection and actually getting the gas canister to activate, it sounded nothing like the sound that they caught. So it's pretty interesting, but there's no gas canister in here anymore. I think it's been nicked. So
somebody's artefact now.
yeah, so if we
Be on cash in the attic next week.
if we catch any more hissing, then we know it's definitely not coming from any gas canister. So do you want to call out first, Monsieur, as I don't know what I'm doing anymore?
Sorry, you'll probably debunk everything I say anyway. So, we're back. Any spirits, ghosts entered this farmhouse? We were here a couple of weeks ago. That was me leading up that. I should have learnt that, I did that last time. So we'll just introduce ourselves again in case you forgot who we are. My name is Lee.
My name's Simon.
My name is Michael.
And some friends of ours have been here. And heard some interesting sounds. I wonder if we could hear the same sounds. Is that your bella?
Yeah.
Maybe a knock, a bang, a hiss. Speak. Show yourself. If you can do any of those things, that would be great. Just to let us know that we're not going mad. And talking to walls.
That was me, sorry.
It's okay.
Walking into doors. I mean, we've been here for about an hour. Well, you longer. I've been here for about an hour, just pissing about, doing B-roll. We've not really heard anything. I thought I heard a couple of knocks coming from the snooker table area earlier, but other than that, it's been deadly silent, other than some traffic noise.
That's what you got to remember. There is a car, a sort of a road. So from where we're standing now, I would say, what, 50 yards away, would you say? Probably about that.
Yeah.
It's quite busy. It is a Sunday evening though, so it should start to die down shortly, I would have thought.
Yeah.
For our guys, it is a lot earlier in the day. The reason we've come a bit earlier in the day is because the last time we came, we heard those noises, it was dark. We deliberately came here when it was daylight just to try and debunk what we heard, those bangs, so, and basically check the place out. That's why it's a little bit earlier than normal. But it's still got that vibe to it, isn't it? So
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's getting dark now, isn't it?
what are you making of the place, Mike? You've only been here sort of, like you say, about an hour, but what are you making of it so far?
Yeah, it's definitely creepy. It's a lot bigger than I thought.
Mm.
It's a bit of a maze. I keep getting lost in here. Very dangerous, especially the upstairs.
Got to be careful of upstairs.
Yeah. The house is literally falling down, so that's another thing we're going to have to take into account if we have any massive bangs. But we're not certain teams, so we probably won't get that.
I don't know what he means by that.
But yeah, cool place.
Can't see.
Literally can't see a thin thing.
Just mind that stuff on the floor, Lee.
Yep.
I don't know where the steps are.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, you just get drawn to two rooms, really, don't you? The pool room and the kitchen.
They're the main
The
two rooms.
snooker
You
room.
do, like you say, yeah, you're absolutely right. You just get drawn into. Yeah, you just to get drawn to the two rooms. Don't you? I mean, this room. I mean, I don't know what it is. I like this room,
Yeah.
probably because the chairs are really comfortable. But it's it's a trigger object room, isn't it?
Yeah.
The balls and what have you, and obviously this room here was the room that we heard that bang, didn't we? And I still don't know where them bang. 2 bangs we heard throughout the entire of the investigation while we were here. We were here about 4 hours, would you say?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And we heard 2 bangs, both in succession. Nothing before, nothing after. Could it have been something falling? Possibly. But listening back to the audio, it sounds like it was coming from in the house.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
One of the bangs I thought was coming from the road. I'm not sure about the other one though. That was...
The first bang sounded a bit more distant to
Yeah.
the second one. The second one sounded like it was inside. That's why I wanted to, as you've probably seen already in our video, the shed, I wanted to have a look at the barn door.
Okay, so is there anyone here that would like to communicate with the 3 of us? I've driven a long way. 3 hours.
You need to put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's got to be a new merch idea. Hasn't it? I've come such a long way and fuck all happened. But we'd really like to communicate with somebody that might have passed on, that still resides in this house. I'm going to knock on the snooker table twice. Could you knock twice back? Please, just like this.
My belly.
Okay.
Quiet.
It is very quiet. But this is the thing that I was saying. And that is, because the house is in such a state, you would expect to hear a little bit more noise.
Yeah. It is a little bit windy out as well.
And we're not hearing, you couldn't hear, quite literally hear a pin drop in it, couldn't
Yeah.
Yeah. It was quiet last time though, wasn't it? And
you? Yeah, and that's why with the noises that we had heard, well, it didn't scare us, but it got the adrenaline going a bit, didn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I crave on investigations.
Yeah.
That adrenaline
It's
rush.
nice. It doesn't happen very often, but it's
No.
nice. So any ghosts, spirits, entities here? I'm going to copy now. Do you think you'll be able to copy me? Simon's belly.
Standard.
Could you walk around us upstairs?
Last time we were here, we heard a big loud bang. Can you try and maybe recreate that bang? Or at least let us know it was you that did it by making a noise or telling us if you can, speaking. Can you do that for us, please? Was that you that made the bang? Is that you again?
Yep. It's always me.
You ate before we left as well? Or
No, it doesn't matter what if
Mine
I
gets
eat or
worse
don't
when
eat.
I eat. If you're here, where are you? Could you make a noise to where you are so we can come say hello?
There's a plane going over.
Is that you making that plane noise?
Yes. Thank you for the sign, Spirit, of the Boeing 747. This is the room that we heard that banging before. Oh shit, scared myself, it was my own shadow. Watch out, there's a fireplace there.
Yeah.
Simon found that out last time. Okay. I'm going to turn this main light off. Let's have a quick look outside.
I want it.
Fuck off.
There's a fireplace there.
Oh shit, I haven't even got the light on. Because this is the window that we looked out of and saw the security light come on over there. That barn door over there is open, by the way, so.
Does it slam?
It can do with a sudden gust of wind, but to be honest with the way that the door is, the way it, if it was going to, when it was windy earlier, it was blowing the gate, the door open and not closed.
Right.
I could have worded that in a much more long-winded way,
But you slammed it anyway, and it
I
didn't
slammed
make
it
that.
and it didn't shut.
Make
It
any
didn't make any noise resemble the one.
anywhere near that noise we heard.
Exactly. So, Spirit, we're standing in exactly the same position, more or less, that we were before, where we heard the bangs. Do you think you could do that again for us if you can, please? Could it scared us before? Definitely got our heart pumping a bit that day. It's a dog barking.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Let's try another room. What rooms have you not really done before?
Oh shit, watch this.
Well, we kind of did all.
Here's a flappy bit of carpet.
We didn't
there.
do a lot in this, the room just up the stairs here, apart from locked off camera, did we?
No, we didn't actually.
That's if we like
This room
out.
here.
Yeah, this room.
Yeah,
Spread
we
out
didn't do a
in
lot
these
in
two
this room.
rooms. So far, Spirit, if you can hear us, if there is somebody here, we've not been able to distinguish that it's you communicating with us if you're trying. So if you could please try as hard as you can to do something loud, touch one of us, whisper something, shout something, scream something.
It's creepy as shit standing by this door.
Yeah, doorways are always
They're great,
creepy, aren't they?
Because this room here was where we had the locked off camera on our video, and that the second bang that we heard in our video was louder. We could hear it more prominent in this room here. So I'll just play that clip back how loud it was now. So this was the actual, so this was the room. So
Well, go on then, play it. I want to hear it.
I've just done it. Didn't you see it?
Ugh.
We'll play it again because Mike missed it.
Thanks very much.
The beauty of
Yeah,
video making.
the power of editing. Sometimes too powerful.
Because it's believed as well, isn't it, that having a little laugh and a joke can actually
Yeah.
build energy, if you believe in that. But
Well, we are all made of energy, so it kind of would make sense.
it would. I can feel the dust getting to the back of my throat a bit now. Oh, come on then, spirit, ghost, entity, wherever you are, whoever you are. We're just here to communicate with you. Are we okay being here? We are respecting the place. I can see that people haven't. Does that make you cross, make you angry? That people have disrespected your home?
Is that stomach again?
Wasn't mine.
Wasn't mine.
We just did a
I
little,
heard it.
heard a little tap.
Sounded like Lee.
Well, I'm a little tap.
Yeah.
It must make you really angry. I'm just going to put my back to this doorway and see what happens. It must make you really angry. People come here and smash up things like your lights in the middle of the room. You pay good money for that. Some little scrote comes here and smashes it.
Sorry. Okay. So what do you reckon? They're going to knock this place down?
I mean, there's a full sale sign outside, isn't there? So, what me and Si found interesting was that they've put boarding up on the barn outside. You probably noticed that on coming in, but they've not done any boarding up on the house.
No.
But Simon quite correctly has pointed out before we came in is that it might be owned by two different people. That's probably part of the farm that's just over there, and this is a separate building.
Possibly.
But there is a for sale sign outside. Not sure if it's for this property or the barn.
Yeah.
But if I'm honest with you, if somebody did buy it,
It'd be bought for land, wouldn't it?
you can put 2 or 3 houses on this, can't you?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 houses on this land.
Yeah.
I think this place is beyond repair.
Yeah, I think it is.
Hello, IR light.
So spirits, ghosts, entities, the previous owners. It's difficult to know what to call you without knowing who you are. In fact, can I have a bit of light? Sorry.
Yeah.
Because on this letter here for your video and ours,
Yeah.
there is actually a name. Now, I'm not going to put it on camera because it gives the address of the building. However, it's a Mr. Well, it's going to be a Mr. because it ends in Esquire, so a Mr. Eaton.
It's the same as the writing on it.
Okay, same as the writing on the wall. So we've got a name. So we could see. I'm not sure what happened to Mr. Eaton. I don't know if he died in the house. I'm not going to presume anything. But maybe this was Mr. Eaton's home. Excuse me. So Mr. Eaton, Esquire. Is it you? Are you still here in this home? It's a fabulous building.
It really is.
We like your chairs.
Your chairs are quite simply fantastic. They're great. I can imagine, Mr. Eaton, that you had a few friends round, maybe. A few drinks. Game of snooker.
A few Stellas.
Absolutely. If you make yourself known.
Did you hear that then?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I didn't know.
It sounded like from over towards where the locked off is, to me.
Yeah, it just went like that.
I didn't hear anything. But teams have heard a female moan here before.
That was weird. Probably the most interesting thing we've had so far. That was quite clear. That was.
You watch, it's more wheezing again.
No, it wasn't, because it was like Simon said. It was coming from right over here.
If you make yourself known. If you make yourself known. If you make yourself known. That's interesting. That gives a little bit more validation to what I heard, didn't it? As well, because I thought I heard a, and I didn't.
That's a plane. I keep hearing fucking voices.
Why don't we all just stay quiet?
Yeah, we'll just stay quiet for a minute.
And it seems to be when somebody's talking. It's like they're trying to talk over you.
Yeah.
I'll turn the phone off.
Is that you trying to speak to us, is it, Mr. Eaton?
Well, if it was, he's transitioning because that was a woman's voice.
Maybe.
Is Mrs.
Maybe
Eaton here?
Mrs. Eaton.
Yeah.
Where are we into the out? In regards to looking
I don't know.
to the outside of the house.
This would be the front corner, won't it?
The front corner. All right.
So this will be above the room we heard the bangs in.
Why is there a book just randomly in the middle of the room?
Whoever was here last time, because that weren't there last. I think that was on the fireplace last time we come.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering if this is where the bang was. It was from around here, and we felt the vibration, didn't we?
Mm.
Well, this is where it gets really dangerous here.
Yeah, I'm putting the light on.
All right. Yeah.
Just down here, mate. Okay, that's the staircase that leads to the Yellow Pages book. It's these rooms that I'm a bit, because with they're carpeted, I can't really see. Okay, it looks like someone's been in here and sat down. There are actually 2 chairs in here. Someone's been going for the pipe work, look.
Mm.
So we've come back down the stairs because both Simon and myself saw what looked like torchlight. I ignored it because I thought it was just, I didn't know where I was in the house. So I thought it was car headlights, but...
These car headlights can't shine around there.
Exactly. And then Simon thought he heard somebody talking, so we thought we'd better just come down. Just in case.
No, if it was anyone coming in here, they'd be probably in here by now.
If they knew how to get in.
Yeah.
You'd hear them trying the doors and stuff.
You would hear them trying the doors. But in situations like this, it's just got to be, we don't know who it is. It could be other explorers. Could be tapmen.
Shh. Is that your stomach?
My stomach's going a bit.
Ah.
I thought I heard a knock come from...
I thought I had... Probably a stomach.
Shut up, stomach. You always ruin it.
Well, we're probably not going to be here for much longer, Spirit. If you are here and you can see us, hear us, it would have been nice if you made yourself known. Is there something you would like to do for us before we finish the investigation?
Mr. Eaton, is there anybody else here? If there is anybody else here who wants to maybe give a message to people who may want to come here in the future. Maybe you don't want any other visitors. You let us know and we can spread the word.
Maybe he did, because he wrote under the wallpaper.
He did, didn't he? If you don't want us here, or if you don't want anybody else to return, let us know.
telly again.
I didn't hear that.
No, I didn't. I mean, considering the place is falling to bits, I can't believe how quiet it is.
Yeah, you'd think you'd hear a few creaks and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what me and Simon said last time. The house is, half the house, quite literally half the house is battered.
Yeah.
That you're hearing no rubble. Are you bits dropping? So anything that potentially, I'm not saying everything, but potentially, if there are any noises in here, it may not be to do with the fact that the house is falling down.
Yeah.
Well, not all of it. You're going to have to expect it, obviously, because of the state of it.
Yeah.
But it was as quiet as this on the night we came first.
Please do something. Anything. Could be 2 knocks. A voice. A bang. Move something.
That was my belly that time.
Surprised you hadn't had the ghost tube out yet, Lee.
I was just thinking, actually.
If it was just me and Simon, yeah, purely because there's only so many things you can do between two people.
Yeah.
This needs something to break it up a bit. But with you as having a third person, bringing a bit of extra perspective into things, don't need it. Don't need it. Like I said, we used ghost tube to break up what can be otherwise quite a boring investigation. But
See, I have no issue with teams using it when they're using it for that. But when they're...
basing their entire investigation on what the
Yeah.
ghost tube's saying.
Yeah. And every time it says something, they piss their knickers.
Did you hear that?
No.
Sounded like there was a little bang. I'm not sure if it was upstairs or behind me.
Yeah, see, it always seems to happen when we're talking.
You were doing that earlier.
My hair's just stood on that end as well. My whole body.
Probably because you're standing by that door.
Yep. Well done, Lee. I was testing you.
Come in and touch Mike. Drag him into the cellar.
There was a little knock then. Drag me into the cellar. All we're asking for is a couple of knocks. 2 knocks.
The REM pod did go off then because he
It just goes to show vibration will set it off. I thought you have to touch the aerial for it to go off.
the whole thing's moving though, isn't it? The actual device is moving,
I
so
suppose.
that's the first time it's gone off. So I bought that one in particular because PQ, Paranormal Quest, use it, and I think it's the same one that
Yeah, Steve uses it.
Steve and Griff have got. Yeah, It's the same one.
Yeah, the mailroom was probably the only device that I would ever take out with me, but Adrian never let me buy one.
Well, the fact that it never goes off.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Yeah. It's like buying a piece of equipment that was like 100 odd quid that don't work.
Yeah,
Makes perfect
Or it
sense.
does work, it all depends how you want to look at it. Yeah.
but I want a bit of equipment to, you know, to surprise me.
Yeah,
I
that
don't want a bit of
reliably
equipment
goes
that's
off,
just
not
gonna,
just random.
yeah, because it means nothing.
If that goes off, if that went off now, I would be very dubious about what's going on here in this room, because that doesn't go off.
No.
So if it went off, I would personally put that down to probably something maybe paranormal.
Yeah.
But it's because it's the fact that it's not gone off at all, and it hasn't done. It did have a temperature sensor on it, but I removed the temperature sensor.
Yeah.
It's removable anyway, but I don't bring it because it was bleeping if people walked into a room. There was changing room temperatures with people's body temperature. Naturally, as it gets darker, the temperature drops outside, so it'll all bleep and do that, and then it was doing me head in, so I took it off.
I mean, if it dropped, say, like 8 degrees or something, then it'd be all right. But if it's what was the range on it for the bleeps, the drop?
Like you could change it, so you could change it to, I think it was like about half a degree or something.
Yeah. So that's just going to happen naturally anyway.
Exactly, that's why I took it off. So spirits, ghosts, entities, anybody that lives here, anybody that visits here, we are going shortly. Please, if you can do one thing, one more thing before we go, we'll be so grateful. We like to think we've been disrespectful today, and if you can just show us the same respect back by making a noise, we'd really, really appreciate it. So if you can do something so we know it's you on the count of 3, please. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Was that a knock?
Was that your stomach?
No.
No, it come from.
Because it replied on both times. 1 knock. And again, what the fuck?
Just one look.
It just, all 3 times, straight after I finished, it just went back.
Okay, so that was odd.
That was all 3 times. The first 3 times I did it, it replied after every one. 1 knock. It's fucking weird.
I did put the camera down towards your feet as well, just so you know. Because I had you in shot, but I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't you knocking. Or people
I thought it was a stomach noise, but then the second time it happened,
I didn't hear the first
did it
one.
again.
I heard.
It sounded like it come from over you anyway.
I thought it sounded like creep from over
Did
there.
it?
To me.
We always get that anyway. We always disagree on where it come from, don't we?
We always
We're
do. Yeah, always
Yeah.
disagree where we heard things from. What'd you make of that then, dude?
That was definitely strange.
I definitely heard the second one.
Okay, we are literally going to go now, Spirit. So could you just say goodbye to us? Perhaps by knocking one more time.
Got an idea. Right, if we all did it. Right, going to knock twice, Spirit. We're all going to say goodbye. So, goodbye. If everyone does that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.